Alright everybody, salmon trolling on Monday. Real Ninja group fish out on the Salty Lady. So I'm going to get my rod ready. I'm going to use a Cousins CPX with a 12 to 20 pound line rating with my Avit reel. Right now you see I got the 20 pound P-line mono on there. So what I'm going to do is put a top shot on the end of my line of Tuf Line 30 pound braid, because it sinks better, it has less drag through the water. If you can see on the box, it's the diameter is equivalent to an 8 pound mono line, so it's very thin and strong, and this line is smooth too. It runs good through the eyelets, but yeah, you want to use a braid for your trolling so your gear will drop down better. Alright, so I'm going to top shot my 20 pound P-line mono. That's my main line coming off my reel, with the 30 pound Tuf Line braid. So you want the ends to be opposing each other. I'm going to pull them about, so I got about 8 inches of line crossing over each other like this, over either side. Then I make a loop with the tag ends still running up the opposing line. Then I give it 6 wraps. So now it's wrapped around there. Now I'll just pull this tight and form a uni knot on the bite of the mono line. Now I'm going to take the mono line and put a uni knot on the bite of the braided line. Same thing, 6 wraps around with the end going towards it. And now I'll seat that knot by pulling the braid and holding the tag in. Put a little lube on it, moisten it. Now when you draw the knots together, they're going to run up hard against each other. So first I'm going to set the braided knot. Now I'm going to set the mono knot. Draw them together, and there's your uni knot. Very strong, won't slip. And then you just trim the tag ends short. So I trimmed the tag lines, and that knot's good to go. We're going to put the line on the reel now. Alright, so how I like to hold my spool while I'm reeling up the line, I get a cowboy clamp and I run a screwdriver through the spool with the line coming off the top. So anyways, like I was saying before Squid Face called me, I want the line running off the top of the spool. I got a screwdriver with flat edges. There's a square shank on the screwdriver, so it'll press flat against this rail when I put the screwdriver through the spool. Now you can adjust the tension on the spool so you keep it tight running off the spool by how hard you push it into the rail. If you push it too hard, it won't spin. If you give it too much, it'll wobble and flop. But if you get it just right, your line will come off real nice. And so that's what I do, is I put it up like this, get my cowboy clamp, check the tension. That's pretty good. Lock it down. Now the line comes off nice and smooth with enough tension on it that I'm not going to get any backlash on there. So let's put the line on the reel. So I don't have a line counter on here, so when the braid starts coming into the reel, I'm going to just kind of estimate 100 feet. I want 100 feet. I'm going to pinch the line between my finger to keep tension on it also here, and then I just reel it in. Okay, here it comes. Alright, now we got braid going onto the reel. Well, I have just about 100 feet left on the spool. That's it right there. And that's it. Pretty easy stuff. So now I'm ready to get out on the water. So we'll see you out there. Stay fishy, y'all.